Hello and welcome to a commentary of Dark Souls Remaster for the Switch. This time, been a long while since I uploaded, but try and jump back into it. And when I try and get back to it, I try and think of a game that I like to play, and I will be Dark Souls. So this one, I guess I'm gonna talk about more over the cutscene. I can talk about more of the game later on. I got time. When I'm trying to get back on YouTube or make more videos, I think I'm gonna try play games I like and also games that are relevant because, uh, yeah, I don't know. But right now, I'm gonna play Dark Souls, which at this time I recorded about 10 different parts, all leading up to, I believe, up to Anulando. So that's gonna be a good time. I'm not sure what the upload schedule is gonna be. I'm gonna wait and see till everything's done, but let's see. I might stream more too, but that's depending on time because work is crazy, and I think I'm gonna do more recording since recordings are gonna be more convenient for me to do. Especially, I just definitely should do games that I know. That way, the recording sessions will be easier to record and all that. That's for sure. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about Dark Souls. And talk about Dark Souls. God, this opening. Mm, it's like the first one, too. And it still looks fucking gorgeous. I mean, look at it. You've probably been watching it the whole time. I was talking about myself. But now let's talk about the freaking game. Look how beautiful this is. And let me tell you, we man, it's still confusing the story watching this first cutscene, this pre-render thing. Man, you really need to look up videos or other stuff to make heads or tails, or watch or read that fan comic. I can't remember what's it called, but that fan comic of Dark Souls lore is taking place before it. It's pretty interesting, pretty good stuff. Oh God. But the gist of it is that, of the lore, is that basically four lords, five lords. I say Nito, Witch of Chaos, Thief, Nito, and Gwen. Yeah, five lords. Lords of Cinder, and yeah, I think believe that's right. They are all gods, and they do not want their Age of Fire to go, or that. Well, actually, it'd be six lords. Would be the sixth one be the pygmy. So they don't want the pygmy and its ancestors to come of their age. So they want their age of fire to last forever, and they are trying to prevent the inevitable. And it's our tax as the. Actually, I don't think. No, we are the chosen undead. I'm trying to think. The action one is the dirt game. I forget what Dark Souls 2 calls you. I forget what they call you. I think it's something similar to the Chosen Undead. Probably remember it if I whenever I play Dark Souls 2. I know the Emerald Maiden will tell you for sure. She reference calls you that every time you visit her for level ups. But yeah, for this playthrough, I'm gonna go with a ninja build, a ninja pyromancer build. So it'll be a dex and pyromancy, pyromancy. Luckily, you can. It's more basically a dex build, mostly because pyromancy you can pretty much use pyromancy with any build. Uh, because it does not scale with any other stats, only till when they when it starts scaling pyromancy. Because I know for 3 for sure, how much I play a 3, it definitely scales. Actually, which I already plan on. I definitely gonna be doing the later games in the future. That's for sure. Definitely 3. Oh my god, I want to do a archer build for 3 just for the challenge because I think it will be fun. And plus, I never use bow and arrows to a full extent. I'll probably use bow and arrows to like cheese some bosses or get like specific items. And for Dark Souls 2, I want to do like a guts build, which fun berserk, which should have to be fun. I always wanted to use the great sword, but I never use it mostly because it's like a big, like generic weapon. But why not use a big generic weapon? So if it's a big beefy sword and you fucking wreck guys with it, why not have a fun time with that? But for now, we are a lowly pyromancer, and we're gonna get out of the Undead Asylum. Now, see, I think I'm gonna go into the next parts. I believe in maybe part 2, part 3. I think I get a proper weapon, and the weapon I'm gonna use up to most of this playthrough. It's gonna be using the Quaylag sword, but that's gonna take up to Ornolando to actually to get that, because I believe the giant blacksmith is the one that can smith the boss weapon for that specific weapon, which actually could be well, if you get Quaylag Soul, you can either turn into the Quaylag sword or the Chaos Blade, which I when the remaster came out, I did the Chaos Blade playthrough, and the Chaos Blade was fun. But man, if you want to have fun with Dex build, you use the Chaos Blade. Now the side effects of the Chaos Blade, that it drains your health, but if you know the game very well, know when to take in health and to set up your bonfires right, the Chaos Blade, it's a very fun weapon to use. Um, I'm gonna try my luck with the Asylum demon here. Some some people done it their first try beating the Asylum demon with just the dinky broken sword. Let's see. I think the creator is called Zero Lenny. I believe that's his name. I think he done it. And the benefit of taking out the Silent Demon the first time without getting your gear, I believe, is getting his Silent Demon hammer, which I never actually use. I wonder how it is though. That's for sure. It seems like I'm gonna try my luck here, which I think during editing I just left it like as is to fill up the minute time. But yeah, no. Plus I'm rusty. You're gonna see later parts. I'm pretty rusty. I haven't played in a long Dark Souls in a long time. I believe the last time I played proper Dark Souls was on stream, and that was with Dark Souls 3. I was playing with the Demon Fist too, so it's like, I don't know. But the Demon Fist in 3 is pretty fun though, that's for sure. But let's talk about more about the Undead Asylum. Now for starting areas, we're in Dark Souls. I think this is probably the best one. I don't very care. I don't like the first like tutorial-esque like get your footing area into. I think that's like all the branching passes and stuff. It's not that great. I think that could have been done. And as for 3, I'm not sure about 3. I think it's okay. I think it's okay for what it needs to get across. I think I like it more to the fact that later on in 3, once you pass the, I forget his name, is the scholar who has the baby ocelot. Don't remember his name, but I'm trying to be Chief to Scaleless. But then that's once you get past him and go to that area that's the same Farling Shrine, that's kind of cool. But besides that, the story area isn't that like in depth. You just like go towards Grittier, champion Grittier, and beat him and get to Firelink Shrine to get to the main hub. So I don't know. I think it's more better. I think in this game it shows a good tutorial area, and that's a little building that you have to get out of to actually get to the main part of the game. I think that's the best part. I mean, you can say that about Firelink Shrine, but that's more of getting to your hub, but then getting into the world. And now we got ourselves our Sunny D. Oh, fabulous Sunny D. The Estic Bless, the Life Giver, the tantalizing thing, and I believe his name is Oscar. That's correct. And let's see if he dies. Is he gonna die? No? Hello? He said he's gonna die here, but I'm waiting for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, I just got him. Yeah, there he goes. Goodbye, brave soul. And we're just gonna keep on going up here. The axe. I never use axe weapons in Dark Souls. I don't use it like early game axe weapons. I don't think I truly use an axe weapon for a build. I might do that in the future, but for myself. But besides that, I don't know. I don't know what axes are pretty good. I know I've seen people dual wield axes. That's a good thing, but I think dual wielding only like are pretty good in 2 and 3. But I don't know. Actually, now I think about starting eras. Actually, no. I think about it. Bloodborne doesn't really have one either. Bloodborne is more of the world, put you in the world and let you go. Which, for some, I think that's probably more better. Having a game put you in the world and say, go out there and explore. I think that's what people more prefer. Anyways, I think this Asylum is a perfect way to show you most of the mechanics of the game without hand holding you that much. It's got the little notes on the floor which you can read at your own pace and can ignore it on future playthroughs. So Dark Souls 1 pretty much gives you the options and the leeway and the help. For sure. I think much of the later games do. I know I believe there's in stone tablets in 2 and 3. I believe is also notes, but I believe the notes are like all cluttered together in one area. Let's go over here and get to. I always forget these two names, but they get. I don't. Actually, I don't know. I don't use them that often, frankly. I believe I use them mostly in 2, and I mostly get to effigies and other rare items. because in 2 definitely needed. Also because of how enemies don't like drop or like not drop but mostly disappear, which I really don't like that about 2. I say just keep the enemies the same. Just keep the enemies respawning every time. But here we go, we're gonna enter the world now. Into the Firelink Shrine, which, if I say the best hub in the game, I will say 3 every time. Dark Souls 3 has the best hub. Frankly, I don't feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like DS1 Firelink Shrine doesn't feel like much of a hub. Mostly due to the fact that the most useful blacksmiths are out of the way. Like Andre is in between Sen, the Underberg, and Darkru. I mean, the most we got is Ricket in New Lando, which isn't that great. But now we are in Lordran, and I think that's it for this part. So see you all next time for the next part. See you.